Our Travel Tuesday series started over a year ago, and since then we have gone around the world.
We're bringing it home today, getting to know the people who could make just about any trip possible.
Diane McVicker is a leisure travel specialist with the Vacation Store and the Cruise Company. Good to see you, Diane.
Hi, nice to see you. Welcome back.
So we're going to talk about some places you can go, but really want to talk about you and all the things you offer. So in a nutshell, what kind of services do you provide?
Well, we are a full service agency, so it doesn't matter. It used to be we really concentrated on just cruising in this area, but we have evolved so much over the last couple of years, so it doesn't matter now if you want a custom trip to Europe or airline tickets, car rentals. I mean, it doesn't make any difference. We assist with passports and visa information, so yeah, we do just everything now, anything that's travel related.
What are the benefits of working with an agent compared to getting online and trying to plan a trip yourself? Well,
it's fair. Everybody realizes today that there's so much information online, and it's very beneficial to people, but then it can be absolutely overwhelming to some people. I mean, they start to dig and dig, and then it's like, okay, I've gone too far. Give us a call, because we're able to decipher all of that. Mary, it's like, I should include you too, Mike. Yes. It's like having a personal shopper. You already know if you're going to go buy a pair of fabulous shoes, you know how much you're willing to pay for those.
Listen, I need a personal shopper more than Mary does. You know what I mean? That's where I need the help.
Spiffy.
But I understand your point.
Yeah.
I understand the comparison.
Yeah, I mean, you already know sort of what you're looking for, what style, you know about how much you're going to pay. It's the same thing. You come in, you give us an idea of how much you've got to spend, and you've been online for the most part. Everybody's been online. They already know. I want sunshine, or I want to go and visit Europe. I want to take a cruise. I don't want to do a cruise. We do everything.
But I think some people think, I'm just going to go right online. I'm going to cut out the middleman. I'm going to go online, find some deals. I'm going to go, because it's got to be cheaper that way. How does that compare to the services you provide? And really, that's not always the case.
It isn't. And you know what? We don't charge for our services, and you can really get the short end of the stick sometimes. We had some people, Lufthansa was on strike last week, and I sold them this big river cruise, did their air independently, their hotel, and Lufthansa was on strike. Okay, they didn't know, they were not notified. We notified them, but the other airlines did not notify them. So we had to readjust everything. They got there, they're having a fabulous time. She's very appreciative. She would have been on her own had she done that, as anybody else would have done online. There's many times that you're not contacted.
That goes from a dream trip to a nightmare in a second if you don't have somebody who's looking out for you.
Right. And we are. We've got all the latest technology. We're always being updated on what's new, the information that's out there. So there is a difference when you're working with an agent. I don't mind that people go online, but really do come and see us. They're misinformed if they think that they are going to be charged more. And I don't like the word cheap. A lot of people are sitting there like cheap airline tickets and things like that. How about the value that you're going to receive?
That's it.
Yeah. Well, plus you've been to all these locations too. You just got back from Mexico.
Yeah.
You can talk to somebody who's actually been to these destinations. Can I ask you a question? Why do you have two names in your name? You have the Vacation Store and the Cruise Company.
Oh yeah. Well,
why is it a two-name business?
We've been the cruise company forever, but over the last couple of years, we've hired more people. We've now selling everything, so we have to make sure everybody knows that not only are we the cruise company, we're selling vacations as well, airline tickets, and we use these Ensemble. We're part of Ensemble, which is a huge consortium, and that is giving us bigger discounts for airline tickets, and maybe not necessarily so much in the United States, but if you're going to go overseas, we can save you hundreds. On a business class there, I'm telling you, some guy was looking at something for $4,500 for business class. He ended up paying $37 with us.
Oh, wow.
Same airline, same route. So, we really do save using these consolidators.
We are
consortiums, not consolidators.
It makes sense, right, to explore, look into it if you're planning a trip, and you've got some cool opportunities that are available now. A couple of trips and then a big sale. So let's talk about what you're doing, maybe the viewer escort, because this is what you're doing. You're taking people from Omaha, and you yourself are escorting them on a terrific trip. Where are we going?
It's the river cruise, and this one's going to be from Budapest to Wilsothen. So it's going to be an 8-day trip, but you can add on in the beginning, you can add on in the end if you wanted to go to Munich, for instance. So that's going to be a really lovely trip. And again, It's nice to have it escorted just in case something does go awry. You've got somebody there that's going to be taking care of business for you.
Well, you don't have to worry about anything. I mean, it's all handled.
Not anything. And
all
the river
planned.
cruises are seamless. And of course, we've got the Husker vacation as well at the Rio Palace, and that's where I was just at. I can tell you that's a great value of $8.99, and you're going to be sitting there with some of the players. You know, we've talked about a couple that have been announced. We haven't got any of the new ones announced as of yet, but there are still more coming.
But almost about $900 a person.
Yeah.
To go to Mexico.
Not too bad.
Yeah. No,
all inclusive, and it was absolutely a
Wow.
luxurious resort. I got to
That's
tell you,
just
the
it.
food was amazing. I'm still a little full, but you know,
Food's good though,
recovering.
huh?
it wasn't just the food though, but you know, everything was fantastic.
So we have the fall vacation sale that's happening now through the end of the month as well.
Yeah, we have just lots of discounts. Like I said, we're part of Ensemble. We have upgrades. We have value added as far as some ship credits. I'm trying to remember what, you know. But you know, also we are. I do want to throw this in that we're growing so fast right now. We really do need agents. So if there's anybody who is
cool.
interested in being in the travel business,
Please, yeah.
want to give us a
Go
call.
to Mexico. Are you down with that? But they have a new location too. So forever, you knew they were at 108th and Q. Now further west, still on Q at 141st.
And people just drop in too to see you guys. Too.
Yeah,
Thanks,
we have
Dan.
a
Thanks for stopping in.
brand new facility, and it's beautiful.
Good to see
We
you.
appreciate you.
Thank you.
And welcome home. Thank
Thanks.
you.